Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is a perfectly imperfect movie. When I stepped out of the theater after seeing Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, I don't know if I could have expressed precisely what this movie made me feel beyond telling you that it made me feel seen in a way I don't think a Marvel movie has ever done for me before. But that is the point, because Volume 3 is a film about being seen, how we come to see ourselves, and how we must fight for that right to define ourselves for ourselves. So, very resonant with any queer person in America. And Eldritch Horror monsters as well, now that I come to think of it. Unfathomable abyss pride, everybody. Many of the central characters of most MCU movies are symbols of ideas or personifications of systems. Captain America is an idealized version of US ideals.
This isn't freedom. This is fear.
And his stories are about how that idealism often bumps up against the realities of the world that he inhabits in the present day.
For your consideration, the Jericho.
Tony Stark embodies American individualism and the idea that billionaire great men will save everybody. It reinforces myths about capitalism, neoliberalism, and the American government's position within international affairs. Even many of the Marvel movies in Phase 4 and 5 have all started to feel more like products of the system of the Marvel Cinematic Universe rather than film entries unto themselves, with works like Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania/CGI Fest feeling more like a setup for the next big event than a work of art interested in telling its own story. So what makes Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 so very special, so fucking special, is it's because it's about the creeps, the weirdos, the people who don't belong here, people who have never been able to have control or a perfect body, who feel left out, how they are all made to feel imperfect. And yes, I was quoting Radiohead there. But the film is about the fact that these broken people feel this way because they are products of systems that violently attempt to define them and who they are for them. From Star-Lord to Mantis to Drax to Gamora to my gal Nebula to Cosmo the best dog ever to Kraglin to, of course, Rocket Raccoon, each of our characters have been traumatized by systems or individuals who represent systems. And despite escaping these systems all the way back in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1, they feel they don't have a tie to who they are, where they came from, or more importantly, who they wish to be. All of them have been running away from something, oftentimes themselves. We're living the themes of the movie, which is finding connection with people that we care about.